Y'all, we back. Third time is the charm. Welcome to the Pillow Talk Show. It's your girl Teena Ford, my boy Ivory, behind the ones and twos over there. We're gonna try this thing again. How y'all do? Everybody all right? Try this thing again. Hey, tune in, man. Y'all download the app totally free. Hop in the chat room. We do talk back. Hop in the chat room for a shout out. All that good stuff. You can also call us 833-TRU Radio.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Can take calls.
Yep.
We do got that ready. That's dialed up. We on there.
But where were we though?
We
straight.
No, we was talking about that slap and all of that Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out Live Sosa right there. You see him on the video. Go out there and check him out. Go out there and download that app, Real Underground Radio Station app, man. We doing big things on there. Also, get at Teena Ford if you want to advertise any of that on the Real Underground. Not on the Real Underground, on the Pillow Talk Show. Hey, it's good for business if you're an artist or any of that kind, man. Her demographic is different. There's plenty of females listening in to this show. Females like good music. They like good videos. So this is the place that you will want to pay to have your video or music played. So get at Teena Ford.
Yeah, you heard him.
Get at Pillow Talk Show and inbox Pillow Talk. Hey, send that cash app and then she'll get you in there. You see Live Sosa right there. He already bubbling, but
Right. Yeah.
it's good, man.
Yeah,
what
we
we getting into? We're gonna get back into something. We got.
What do we have? So we were discussing before we got cut off. We were actually discussing the whole Will Smith thing because it's been like a open topic, an open debate for about 2 weeks now and. After the day, this is gonna be I'm retiring the conversation because I've talked to a lot of my friends about it and I've given my opinion. Yeah. I've received opinions from both sides. Right. So I just kind of wanted to openly discuss it with y'all. And we got Ivory here. He's gonna give his input on the situation and I will do the same. Right. But yeah, basically, yeah. But so again, this is what I was asking you. So put yourself in Chris Rock's shoes. Like, how would you have handled that?
Yeah,
and now keep in mind where you at. You at the Oscars.
Yeah, I get that.
How would you handle that?
We at the Oscars, right? I first of all, it don't really matter where we at. Not like I'm saying, hey man, wherever it's just on, not on that. But it don't really matter where we at. But if that's what we was doing, and he come up there on this stage, you can see it. What else you coming up towards me for? So I'm gonna have both in mind. I'm gonna see what you're talking about, or if that's what you own, what it is. But like I said, just even in not fighting, I would have ducked the shit. He wouldn't have that weak ass. It was weak and timed and all of that. Like, man, move out the way. But if you'd actually hit me, I would have got one in. I'm a counter punch. Yeah, it's gonna be a counter. And they'd have just had to run in between or whatnot, but you wouldn't have got that off like that.
Right.
And it's nothing because, hell, at that point is already a situation or a scene, whether it's the Oscars or not. So, shit, I'm going to give me one in too. Soon as that, as soon as at hand would have hit me, pow, pow, that shit is coming back that fast.
Reflex.
Nigga. But at the same time, that shit was weak, and I don't even think it was real, but it made Will look like more of a sucker than anything because of just how if she was real to me, and just my opinion, and ain't did what she did to him and all of that. Okay, you standing up for your girl, but standing up for that's some sucker shit to me.
But that's the thing, the thing that really drives me is everybody is kind of like, well, I wouldn't do it because of who it is and the shit she did or supposedly did. Yeah, but you gotta think that's still his wife.
I don't care. That ain't
but still though. But understand though, he stayed there. I get that. But see, that's different though. Like, you are a different type of man. You probably ain't gonna stick around after no shit like that.
Right.
He decided to stick around. They worked it out for whatever reason. So that's still his wife. So I can kind of argue both sides, and I see both sides
Hey, even if I stuck around, then motherfucker, you still gonna have to take one for the team. I wouldn't have.
So you
Nah, shit,
okay with
nah,
just him taking
nah.
one for the team just
She
because of the
need to
shit?
take. Well, yeah, you would. That's what you would have had to do. Like the shit would have just been funny. I would have kept laughing like I laughed because it was a
Right.
good goddamn joke. Hey, um, if you mad afterwards and then you tripping like that, you
Right.
kind of want me to say something to him, I say something to the nigga. But I wasn't finna. Nah, bro, we ain't finna. Not finna. Nah, I ain't finna do all that right then. You gonna have to take that because you made me take that. I took one for you, and you can take. And this ain't even taking one from me, cause
Right.
I ain't embarrassed you or none of that. So you would have just had to take that joke, man. I
Right.
just
Right.
leave it
Right.
like that because she didn't. That's kind of. Man, it's just certain lines I don't feel like you should cross if on with
Right.
somebody or make them paint them in a certain way that's just on some
Right.
savage type shit like that. I ain't with that. So I couldn't rock with her like
So
that.
you ain't with the entanglement. Your woman couldn't come to you and say, so
Nah,
the young man that our son brought around as a friend, I've been smashing. But at the same time, I think between them, I think it was some sort of separation,
See, I'm
possibly.
I'm
But
not necessarily talking about
when it happened,
the entanglement itself. Like, cause let's say if we just be on some shit, where I let you go fuck off or whatever we do.
right,
That part is nothing. I'm talking about the presentation of me or when it's spilled publicly where you don't make it like we was just on some whether separation or some player type shit.
right.
It's like you had me on some sucker shit and you really just needed to do certain shit and really you just made me look real
Maybe
bad
that.
in it and as opposed to making it look just like a player situation or some marriage type shit. So that's what I'm talking about. So not the actual act, cause I man,
But see, men can't.
he got millions of dollars. You can get any type of girl. So I ain't really. And me
Right.
personally, just the smash. Who gives a fuck? I mean, you know what I'm saying. But it's that presentation and all of that. Nah, man, come
Well,
on.
I will say this because you said something. You said about her making you look bad. Man, y'all been making us look bad for years.
Nah, not
I'm
you.
just gonna say
Ain't nobody
that.
gonna play
You know
like
what?
you
I'm
ain't
just gonna
playing.
say
You
that.
ain't not.
Men
Look,
have been
see,
making us
but
look bad for
that's-
years,
you
and
mean
we've
like
been.
regular.
You know how many
watch
chances
this.
we give y'all,
Listen, what
motherfuckers?
I'm saying.
We give y'all
You
chance
talking
after
about
chance
you
after
talking about
chance
regular
after
looking
chance
bad.
after chance.
So I'm no mean looking bad like just because she went and fucked on dude and then somebody
Right.
knew that publicly.
Right.
That's not that kind of looking bad. Like you said, men been making you look bad. But if I didn't come on TV and was just like, man, I just do Teena ass like that because she just ain't shit. So this motherfucker here gotta come.
Savage.
I ain't gonna do you like that. If you see what
Right,
I don't
right,
have to
right,
do
right.
all that. So when I do that and try to embarrass you just on some some lit lame motherfucker, that I don't have to go there. That's what I mean
Right.
by you gonna play me like that. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
get you.
'Cause
I get you.
I ain't that. And if you do it that way, then I'm not rocking with that shit.
Yeah.
That was my not just a simple fact. Like I don't care if somebody know my girl smashed somebody or
Right.
something gives a fuck because I probably
Egg motherfucking exactly. Egg motherfucking
but
exactly.
but don't
You
go out there.
niggas.
Don't go out there with that like it was just because I was on some lame shit and
Right.
all that ain't
It
the
was
truth
just
and just
headphones.
making me look bad like that. So
Right,
nah,
right.
man. But
We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay.
what you say? Like
Well-
what is just your just opinion from? I'm gonna just know what you think then.
Yeah. Okay. So I can truly argue both sides because it's the thing. Like for one, I'm with what you said. I'm probably gonna see it coming, so I don't think nobody's gonna be able to get one off on me. And I just made a joke about their wife, and I see him walking towards me. And if you look at the footage, Chris Rock is kind of like he kind of leaned into
Yeah, he
it.
waiting
He
for
would,
it.
but that's the thing. People gotta understand. Who expected this man to hit that man?
Man, get
So
out. Get
even
the
you
fuck
gotta
outta
think.
here.
No,
They
but
didn't-
who expect like out of all things, the only thing I expected him to do when he walked up there was like, "Hey man, blah blah blah," just say some little shit. Nobody expected.
No.
That's why there was no security available.
Okay,
ready.
as males, if it's like
What
that,
up,
if
Quentin?
you're a male, that is always one of the possibilities. I don't have to say like, okay, I'm just ready because this nigga coming up here to hit me.
Right.
But that's one of the possibilities. So as you're walking up there, man, because I just said the joke or whatever, that is still a possibility to me. So you're not gonna get right there and
Right.
swing
Right.
like he
Right.
did and actually hit me. So and
Right.
you leaning into it. That's why I say that was fake, bro. But they try to say that it was lights. They try to say that it is lights and stuff shining in Chris Rock eyes and yeah, man, get on down. That ain't it
Stop it.
ain't none of that.
Stop it.
That's not true. He could have that. Now you see, and this is another thing. Kind of why I think it's staged, because Chris Rock got a lot of brothers, and his brother going off on Will Smith. And
Yes.
his brother
Tony
ain't on
Rock.
that shit. Yeah.
He
Now
said
I
it's
say
on.
that to say that because all of his brothers are tough like that. You know what I'm saying? Not just to say they just just out in the street, but they tough. You know
Right.
where they come from.
They're a little tougher than
You
him.
know that he ain't just gonna let a motherfucker swing and not duck. That's what like you got,
Right.
bro. All we did was damn, we might just be running through the house and might just slap each other upside the head for nothing. So
Right.
you gonna be duck. You know what I'm saying? You know how to duck shit. He wouldn't have just let that type of slap right there hit him, man. Come on,
No,
bro.
because you got to
That's
think.
weak.
So okay, so if what's the show he got? Everybody Hates Chris. If that's
Yeah.
loosely based on his childhood and he was bullied a lot, then you got to understand that it is possible for him to be slapped and him not do nothing about it.
I didn't say do anything about it. You would have ducked. You would at least ducked that weak ass slap.
You would've
would've
kinda
ducked.
did. You
That's
was-
what.
yeah,
That's all I'm
something.
saying. Is it? He got enough.
I would've
He
sued
don't
the
have
hell
to
out
be the
his
fighter.
ass.
And with them, brother, it's sue for what? Like that ain't
Look,
no.
I don't care. This
man,
is the thing.
that ain't no
Soon as I
sue.
get my first millions, I'm not doing. You can't pay me to fight. I'm not doing it. Like I'm a sue. If you
Oh,
touch
my
me, I'm
God.
suing the hell
You
out you. Like
can't.
I'm not
You-
doing none
you-
of that. I got too much to
I know,
lose.
man. You ain't.
However, you're
okay.
not gonna get too close to get one off on me like that. But at the same time, I'm not finna be out here, you know what I'm saying, rolling around fighting, and I got millions in the bank. That just don't sit well with me. I can't do it.
I don't think he would have sat there quiet like. And you could say, well, it's the Oscars. He was trying to just stay and do his
Tryna
job
stay
and all
in
that.
place, yeah.
And nah, man, come on. He would have. It's just you would have said something. And then okay, this was the biggest nerdo type of slap and walk off. So you just walk up here like you just shook and unbutton your jacket like bun and slap him and
Walk-
take
and then
turn your
walk
jacket
off.
back and walk. Man, if
Didn't
y'all
even
don't
look
get
back.
this movie script type shit out of here, then when you get back to the seat, you so mad that no, keep my motherfucking name out. Man,
Look,
shut up, bro.
he
I don't. Yeah.
Turned around and walked off. Didn't even look back. Like this nigga might
See,
swing
so that's
back.
what I'm talking about. Like, bro, and buttoning up your jacket,
was
fixing
disrespectful
and
me
just
right
go
there.
sit down. But this ain't where y'all even doing that at. Like, you wouldn't finna do that up
That's
there.
crazy.
And now that right there just pushed you that far over the edge. Come on, bro, sit down.
You know,
Man,
hey.
pushed you up. Why did that make you that mad?
But you got to think though. Another thing, like I can argue. Now let's turn it back to their side. So.
Yeah.
If this is, she has this alopecia or whatever, and it's a serious disease, and I get that. But however, what if just a day or a day or two before that, she cries to her husband about, hey, I'm insecure about the way I look. And what if this man said, baby, you know what? Keep your wig off. Rock that shit. Rock your bald head. Hold on. Rock your bald head at the motherfucking Oscars.
my
Then we get
God.
up here at the Oscars. You make a
man.
joke.
Them
After I
motherfuckers
done
ain't
told
do
my
that.
wife,
They ain't
man.
do, man, and
Yeah,
still.
keep my wife
No,
name out
ain't no
your
keep
fucking
this
mouth.
motherfucking hair name out your mouth. Man, girl, shut
That's-
up.
I'm just saying,
And
that's
first of
possible.
all,
Y'all
I
chime in.
seen her say like she was cool with her appearance and all of that shit.
Yeah.
So tonight, this night right here, it ain't just so hurtful that these people, whoever wrote these jokes, why you didn't go to the back and sort out the right who wrote this shit about my wife? What these motherfuckers said? Let me get something with them.
Apparently, he freestyled that joke.
Now he freestyled.
That's what I heard.
That's
I
why
heard he
this look fake
freestyled
to me.
that joke. But okay, so
That's the only
let's
joke.
talk about something similar to that, the T.I. situation that just happened.
Mm-hmm.
You hear about that? How he hopped on stage with a female comedian because she made a joke.
Yeah, and see that
It's starting to trickle down, it seems like.
that ain't that. See, listen, I'm gonna say this that Ti that shit was on some different type of disrespect, and that's some shit with some case and time
Yeah.
and all that wrapped up in it, and ain't nobody playing with that shit, bitch. We ain't did nothing that'll get us X amount of years and all, and you not finna get up here and even be throwing that out there like that. So that's different, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna stop you
But
like
she,
he did and say that.
she didn't
but it
say
wasn't.
rapist or no. She just said, let's talk about the allegations.
We don't need to talk about none of that because ain't no goddamn allegations. That's what this whole shit is. Like it ain't no allegations, ain't none of that. So we ain't even finna get into that. So I'm this is different. And then you tell him, girl, you ain't so hurt. That made you that hurt. Oh, we that hurt now. And y'all just had this big old baby. I don't feel good. Oh, baby, you look beautiful with your hair. Anyway, let's go out here and show them. Man, get the fuck. Get the.
And then he hurt, and it probably did hurt her because
Nah,
if you look
man,
at the footage when he said the
hurt.
joke, she kind of rolled. I don't know, but you can argue
roll
both
your eye.
sides.
Okay, you could have not had alopecia, and I still could have been like this bald head motherfucker, and you would have still looked. She'd have still looked like that. So it wasn't no. She just got this, and you making, and G.I. Jane. Even though shit was funny if they put the picture side by side, it looked, But no, it ain't no possibly. She didn't
but I would
that
say
hurt her
this.
that bad.
My man better stand up for me.
I ain't not. Well, then don't
be bald headed.
Don't be bald headed. Don't do that shit like how she did him, and he will. And it will be okay. Now, listen.
But if
I'm
gonna say this. I'm
gonna say this. This is
now.
Now, let me say this because I've been saying what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because I don't think the shit was real. But in light of that, if it was,
because he losing so much shit now.
Man, that shit just happens. I'm not tripping on that shit. He ain't gonna lose nothing. But look, if it's truly real, I also think that you would be a sucker ass dude for picking this moment to pick on one of our ladies. You know what I'm saying? It's dealing with something.
Right.
So let me get that out there too. So I don't think, and this is a sign from Will having to take up for a wife, all this stupid shit. Mm-hmm. Just, bro, you gonna use this situation to do one of us like that? Or her, why would you do that? Why would you even read? Even if he didn't write it, I'm not really gonna even read that shit. Like, y'all serious, bro? That's, you know what I'm saying? This is what we gonna pick on. Let's go to one of these motherfuckers that's got something going on over here. But so I wouldn't have done that if I was him. I wouldn't have even said the joke. But I still don't think she was that sensitive to it. And we ain't just like, come on, bro. Because they talk, y'all want to be sensitive on that, and the way they joking on people for more serious stuff, and they really on them and memeing them to death and all that. And y'all serious? Y'all want to say like this is that? Oh, she got alopecia, and I know she a girl. Man, get on down. You know what I'm saying, girl? You all right. And you still got millions of dollars and all of that, and you can go, you can have, they can sew a head full of hair in your head tomorrow in your real skin that you have.
All of that.
Man, I don't want to really, I don't want to hear that,
you can
man.
argue both sides.
But I like that. That's all I'm doing, y'all. I'm just being the
argue
devil's
both
advocate. So y'all gonna start grilling me. I'm just being the devil's advocate.
Cause see, I see something right on both sides, and I see something wrong on both sides. Like, I agree. I would have just basically waited and called a nigga after the show and said, hey, come here, let me holler at you.
This dude.
Yeah, and that's just what I would have done. I don't think, the joke wasn't worth a punch to the face on national TV. I'll say that. It wasn't even that funny. So the joke itself wasn't even worth the slap.
Either.
You know what I mean?
I don't think it was, that's why I don't think it was real. Plus, I say somebody like Will Smith, too. Because this is the same thing. And I know that he got some people that he could just point, do direction, and it'd be afterwards, and they'll go, you know what I'm saying, press you about it.
Right.
So I think that if it was really like that, that's what he really would have done anyway. I don't think that this was real. I don't think he would have even acted that way. Not him. You gonna go up there and it's like you not that mad, bruh.
Yeah.
And you probably even would have waited to commercial break. You went back there and said something, but that shit was just fake to me. And I don't.
Yeah. A lot of people think it was fake, but hey.
I don't like Chris Rock talking about her in that situation if that's what he did. I don't like that either. But boy, I'm not finna do what he did for her at the same time. It's all of that is all true at the
Right.
same at the
Right.
same time.
Right.
So don't get
Got
me
it.
wrong. I'm up for her. You don't talk about her like that, but bro, after what you did, girl, that alopecia ain't enough to make me be like, hey, bullshit. I ain't, girl. You
Right.
better
It
shut
just
up.
wasn't. Yeah, you
I'm
could
not
have.
finna
Yeah,
get
it
up
wasn't
and
even.
do that for you.
But
You
this.
you had alopecia when you was over there on August. You still you had it.
Another thing,
You
y'all
had
got
that
to
shit.
y'all have to
You
quit
had that
comparing.
shit.
This the thing, like
Them just be
that's
jokes,
just different.
man.
I
Those
know,
are
but
jokes.
that's a
That
different
ain't, you know,
situation.
that's just jokes.
So it's
No,
like
no,
everybody like
we
he could have
say
slapped
that.
August. You don't know what
No,
they
you
did
shouldn't have
behind
slapped
closed doors.
August on because I ain't telling August only did what he was supposed to do.
What was he supposed to do?
Shit, I'm busting Jada if that's what it is.
Jada Waiter.
However the way they did it. What I'm saying is
Jada Waiter got
the
that
way you
motherfucking.
played it, you didn't play
Yeah,
it like
yeah.
we was separated. You didn't play it like, hey, we let each other do a little something and this just come out. You played it like he is just a total lame ass dude and you just
Facts.
need to do. That's what I'm talking about. You gonna go out and do that? Okay, you
Facts.
that's how you want to. All right, I got you. So that changed you to me. So when I
Mm-hmm.
just say August, I just be joking, but
August absolute.
I'm not fit to slap nobody for her. I would have
Nah.
laughed. You'd have just been mad at me for laughing at you. What? Oh, you mad because I'm
Yeah,
laughing at
but
that
she
shit and how
sure
you did? You know,
laughed
that
too,
shit wasn't
but
funny. Look at I've been on memes because of you. God damn it, I'm finna
right.
laugh at this joke.
And that's another thing. Like, I
G.I.
just
Jane.
wish like it was like with with the entanglement. Would you do an entanglement? I guess if that makes sense. Hey. Hold on. There we go. There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah. So
What you
entanglement,
mean?
like
What
what?
I do?
So
What is fuck is an
let's say their
entanglement?
situation. Let's say you're August. Yeah. Let's say you're August. So would you join an entanglement situation, whatever going on with the husband and wife, maybe they not seeing eye to eye, but you've been around as a friend, somehow you around, and then y'all start becoming entangled.
That
And
ain't see,
then
man.
well,
That ain't no.
look,
Hold on.
okay,
Why
let's
is that
say
an entanglement
let's
other
say
than she just fuck?
well, let's
Because in
just
that
say that
situation, she just fucking
with
him
the
because
husband's blessings.
oh, so now it's with the husband's
That
blessing.
ain't that what August said we'll know about. So let's say the husband
Now, Will
give you
knowing about it is not the same
with
as
the
it, are we
husband's
saying with the
blessings,
husband's blessings?
would you do that?
Yeah. What you mean? What is you talking about? Like what?
Okay, that's what I want to know.
That ain't because that in that sense is not an entanglement. That's just what they
Open relationship.
yeah, they got that, and
Yeah.
and hell, that's no different than you just messing with somebody that's fucking married. Like it's the
Yeah.
same, it's the same thing. Now,
That married
if
love.
we're talking only way, okay, let's say it's in violation,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like that's jazz
Mm-hmm.
or something hidden. Nigga, this supposed to be your boy,
Yeah, 'cause
Unless
yeah.
you tell him that like we doing her like that, then
Understand you.
I wouldn't be wifing nothing like that. But
Right.
I don't see it as disrespect by August on that. And if they were having open relationships and he knew that she messed around with him, it was younger things. She probably felt some sexy shit like that. I'm got a little younger.
Midlife crisis.
I'm not
Trying to
tripping
get
on
that
that.
young
And
thing
yeah,
back.
if it's like that, why not?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
That's
okay.
if we call that,
I
and
mean,
that's
ain't
not
no
even
wrong with
an
that.
entanglement.
I wouldn't do I ain't gonna mess with nobody's husband. But it's situations where relationships. They claim they ain't saying eye to eye, and you may step in, and then y'all do y'all thing. But I draw the line at marriage. I ain't gonna mess with nobody's
And, but
husband.
some people be
But
technically married. You know how this stuff.
nigga,
It's
if you
just
got a
not-
ring and a
no,
marriage
that
certificate,
ain't
marriage
no-
license,
That ain't the same.
and you are
ain't finna-
cohabitating with your wife and kids,
They probably
can't
probably
do it.
weren't. She said they were separated, so they
You
wasn't
gotta show me. I
cohabitating.
don't want no separation. You still married. Like that's just
Yeah.
my personal. Cause I've been married. So and shit was done to me, and I found out like it's and I've been through shit. So
Right.
just from my personal experience and beliefs, I don't fuck with nobody husband.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now I don't want nobody husband. Like nah. Because I eventually want to get married again. I believe in karma. And I don't, you know what I'm saying? And you fuck with somebody's husband, that same karma can come back to you. So
Yeah, I get it.
coming in the chat room, somebody said August is a goof.
Yeah, goof.
No, I think he only a goof because he kissed and told. You don't kiss and tell.
Yeah, that's what. Okay,
You
if
kept
you
your mouth
if you
shut.
saying that he shouldn't have So how did that go about? Did he just be like, yeah, I smashed Jada or something to somebody, and that's what you mean? Like, what was the what? And then how can you kiss and tell some shit that you saying somebody had they blessings? That ain't kissing and telling nothing. That mean that this is what they was rocking on. So that ain't how you
I
kissing and
think the shit was about to come out. So she had to beat him to the punch and come on out with the story.
But why is you beating him to the punch if y'all both agreed on it? That's why it don't make sense to say that it's something that somebody got some blessing and is letting shit out of a bag and ain't letting nothing out of a bag. That's what they was on. So hell, that's just what it was. It wasn't nothing. That ain't shit to keep no secret like you let her secret out. How? If he know and he gave her blessings, she ain't did shit behind his back. For it to be no secret. So I'm like, what we talking about? Unless
and stick to the public, because to the public eye, he ain't supposed to exist like that to them. So to the public eye,
he ain't supposed to exist.
You know
like
what? It's
that
probably a million Augusts that done been through up and through their marriage. But we only find out about this one. And Will Smith, I'm pretty sure
okay, listen.
His name
so
like,
again,
I'm pretty sure he got
if we did that and it was for our blessing. And then if it came out and it was with our blessing and you tried to make me look like a sucker and that's what it was about, then again, you G.I. Jane to me, goddammit. That's what it's going to be. So
I ain't
just
gonna
saying.
get my thing is this. I ain't gonna get no. The only way I think a motherfucker give blessings is if they doing their own thing too.
That's what it's supposed to be. They were both doing little shit.
I don't see no faithful, loyal spouse giving their other half blessings to go do what they want to do. And you still hear faithful.
It was just strictly something me and Will chose to do. We were doing that, and he just let y'all know that that's what was going on. But that's what me and my husband do. You know what I'm saying? That's our business. Whoop de whoop. That's how you keep it real with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like you say that shit like that.
But
and we ride on to the sunset.
He got the right songs and shit about it.
I don't give a damn. He can do
all
that.
Too much, but
he can man, go ahead and do what you do.
So do you think she prayed on him though? Because he was younger. He was still grown, but he was younger, and he was their son's friend. So do you think she prayed on him because she was a lot older? And he posted. I think they were helping him with therapy and shit like that. He was in the hospital a lot. So I think they were. So do you think she prayed on him? A lot of people think that. I'm Do you think?
Nah, she ain't praying.
She took advantage of him.
Took advantage of him.
Who you think made the first move?
Took advantage of him how?
Well, okay, who you think made the first move? Her or him?
Her, because.
So that's her taking advantage.
That ain't taking advantage. What it is you know that this boy think you sexy just like every goddamn body else that come up in there. Right. So he's not going to say anything just because of the dynamic of y'all. But once you let it be known that that's okay, it's not really let you just taking advantage. You know what I'm saying? It's just letting him know it's okay. And then he went through with that shit. And if Will was okay with it, then that was something that they both was about. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on. So I don't really say now. You can say that what she could have done with him as an older person with maybe a little more in connections where they can help them.
Right.
Is try to make him do the situation in certain ways that only benefits you and all that little shit. If you're talking about taking advantage of him like that and making promises or saying you don't want this to happen or that to happen. But other than that, no, he was just getting some. He got the most out of it, but parts of it, it kind of seemed like she was probably making it seem like there was a little more to
I
the
think
feelings with them.
I think he actually was like
I
real deal in love.
Because when
and she was like,
let's see, like y'all say,
you're
leading them on. You know how you be like, well, you was leading her on, or you was leading them probably to believe that it was
could be more,
and you wanted to make him deal with you in a way like it was.
But he should have known.
And so, but
man,
but who cares?
Who the hell gonna lead? Will Smith for him?
I don't want you to lead the
and
motherfucker.
I'm just saying.
Listen, I don't even want you to leave.
He should have known better.
I don't even think the boy was just hurt like this was finna be my girl and we was just gonna ride off into the sunset. He just know he hit Jada and that was it. And he told somebody because that's something to say, like, man, please, come on now. So I don't think it was all of that. That's just what she got to paint it in order to kind of save face on some of the way she made it look like. So it wasn't really. It is what it is. That was their business, man. This is the Pillow Talk Show, man. Thursday nights live with Teena Ford. I'm in here helping her out, man.
Yeah.
With a real underground radio station. So go out there and download that app. Check us out, man.
Baby.
We in here. You wanna get into just a little music before we get into something else?
We can.
This
We got a few more minutes. So
we gonna
it's almost 11.
Oh, is it? Damn,
Yes,
we've been
yeah,
here
yeah,
quite a
that's
minute.
6.
We
You know, we got kicked off the air twice, man.
Yeah.
But real quickly though, we will be releasing part 3 of Facade, the web series, written, directed, produced by me, starring Ivory over here.
Yes, sir.
He's one of the stars in the movie, along with so many others in Little Rock and surrounding areas. They be on YouTube, Facebook, all that good shit. So Instagram, y'all.
Man, well, this
Look out for
this Dirt and
Pew.
Earl Westbrook, that's them plays, man.
Okay. I might freestyle off this.
I be chasing after it like I ain't never ate. On the grind, I can't stop. It's like I ain't got no brakes. Niggas wanna hate, get in line, they better wait. Plays, about to make a play. Call me Tyler Perry, I'm about to make a play. Plays, about to make a play. Call me Phil Jackson, I'm about to make a play. I wake up in the morning, I'm about to start my day. Checking out my messages, I'm hoping it's a play. My old lady calling, I click over, tell her wait. Ain't no time to play when you tryna make a play. On the grind, I'm on time, so you know I'm never late. Don't get left behind because I won't hesitate. I'm watching for these niggas, so you know I better pray. Niggas try to hate, but to me they featherweight. I'm feeling like I'm Nino, stacking chips up casino, calling plays on Petrino. I'm a young Al Pacino, I need a cappuccino, cause I'm trying to stay away. I'm trying to touch $1 million, and I'm just one play away.
Yeah, boss.
Yo.
Them plays, man. That was plays. It's Pillow Talk show with Teena Ford. I'm in here helping, man. Ivory, check out that sports show Saturdays from 4 to 6. I'm working this Saturday, so I won't be in there. But starting next Saturday, I'll be back. So check me out. Shout out to D-Dirt, man. He make this whole thing jump. You know what I'm saying? And it was his birthday just the other day, and we were celebrating. Go watch that parking lot concert that we had. It was jumping. There was a lot of music out there that was bumping, man. So that was pretty dope, you know. So check us out, man. Go out there and do that shit. Go watch that. Do all that, man. I'm in here with Teena Ford, writer, producer of Facade, the movie series. Check me out. I'm in that thing.
Yeah.
Shout out to her for letting me be a part of that. I am Eddie. Hey, doing my thing.
We got the documentary
hold on.
coming out too,
let
man.
me put Eddie up on the screen real quick.
We got the documentary coming out too.
I want to see that.
I already pretty much got everybody interviews for it a little bit up. I'm sorry, we'll have some behind the scenes footage and some fun and stuff. It's a neat little project.
There I go right there, Eddie. That's I just put me up on the screen.
What's your last
you know what I'm
name?
talking about?
Put your last name on there.
Yeah, we do got to do
we'll
that.
come up with something.
You know
right
what
now,
I'm
you
saying?
just Eddie.
Yeah, Fast Eddie Jackson.
Fast
what
Eddie
he,
Jackson.
Yeah,
That's right.
he,
Eddie Jackson.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, there we go. Eddie Jackson.
Yeah.
Facade, y'all see it. It is not fakeade. I do want to say that. When we first started this journey, man, a lot of people was calling it fakeade. I'm like, it's facade. It is I believe, a French word.
Oh, y'all,
Look
that's
it
how
up.
you spell that word? That's how
Yes.
facade is spelled? We sure thought it was fakeade.
No.
But
y'all, it also starring, we got Rambo Luciano, Mr. Janae Simmons, Mad Gage, Bobby Racksmith. We got
Man, everybody in there.
Stephen Fuller. We
Yeah.
got I hope I don't leave nobody out.
Yeah,
Y'all, my mind is
Sharita,
nuts. Miss Sharita, Miss Sierra, Miss Goddess.
Hey, King Dollar in that
King
thing.
Dollar in this thing. Yeah, it's long
who else,
night,
man?
y'all.
There's so many people
So
in
many,
there.
yeah.
Wasn't like I saw some of them Northside
FYT
boys.
Renzo.
Yeah, Renzo in that
Yeah.
thing. How we say it, K3, we know he in
K
there.
Thrizzle. Officer Lindsay.
So man, it's so many people.
In this.
I'm talking about I done seen a lot of folks in there. So it's
And we
my
got
boy,
more,
my
like-
boy Taz was in. I saw shout out to my
Yeah.
homie Taz was in that thing.
Yeah.
It's so man, just
It's a lot of y'all.
almost everybody from Little Rock and around here who do the music around here, they in there. Just shout out to everybody. A lot of places around here
Around here we
that's dope
shot
from
at.
Little Rock. So we appreciate all the
Yeah.
people who let us film there and all the
dope.
good shit. But y'all go check that out because She got a dope pen,
Episode 1
and
and 2.
she writing that
Episode
episode
3
3
coming.
about to come out.
Episode 3 gonna have Lil Rock Obama. We got Joker Beezy.
See what I'm saying?
We also had How Deep Black Do That in episode
Man.
2. We got Miss Brittany
Shout
Damn Right.
Right.
Brittany Wright and Lil Dennis gonna be in part 3 along
See
with Lil
what
Rock
I'm saying?
Obama, Joker
Yeah,
Beezy,
hey,
Marley
hey,
World.
turn
so
up.
all them, Rich Johnson.
See what I'm
Shout
saying?
out, he just got a role on motherfucking
Right.
BMF.
See what I'm talking
And he
about?
got a role also. He's in Facade, so that's
See
a
what?
good
Hey,
look.
dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, it's
That's
pretty.
what's up.
It's
Shout out
dope.
Rich
We
Johnson.
doing our thing. Shout out.
Miss Caprice Miller, she got a role in there, but she was in the first one.
That's dope.
Yeah, so it's a lot of y'all. We appreciate it. Shout out to Twan Studios, Frank Burton,
Man.
and just the whole Four Girl Productions team, man. Facade.
Yeah. What other than that? What anything else you been into, or because you
Yeah,
said you got
just,
some stuff coming up, so
Yeah.
let them know like what you doing. You was telling me about something I thought was pretty dope. So
Yeah.
hey, man, let them know because you starting to do your thing.
Trying to, man. Look,
Yeah.
I'll be part of I want to say it's a 9-episode series about women in the industry. A young lady is producing it, and I'm one of the women that's featured in it. So whenever I get more information, I'll definitely be posting it. But so far, just the trailer's out. So I think I posted the trailer on my page, and y'all can go on there and see it. And yeah, so that's one thing. I got a couple vlogs I've been working on that's coming out. Got documentary that's coming out. Still working on my music.
Are you doing music?
It's just like a
What
hobby.
you-
So
what
it's
you
not like
doing?
I'm
You,
trying
uh,
to,
so
a little rapping, but I'm not trying to be a rapper, so it ain't
Yeah,
like
we
I'm
know
like
that.
all
You
this
just
extra
doing-
shit.
you just
It's just
doing
fun.
your
Get some
thing.
shit out.
Big Teena, that's that's
Big
your rap
Teena
name.
coming through on these bitches. Nah.
Hey,
I ain't fucking with you
she
hoes. I'm
stay
on a mission.
freestyling. Yeah,
No,
she be
But yeah,
freestyling.
Big Teena. But yeah, that's just something for fun, little hobby I like to do. So y'all keep a lookout for that. And I'm always here at the Real Underground Radio Pillow Talk Show every Thursday night. That's it. Catch me around.
And
town, man.
on top of that, this demographic, her show reaches a lot of people. So whether you're a business out there, whether you're an artist, or however or if you're just a dope person, hit up Teena and advertise on
Holla
this show.
at me.
We playing videos. You know, we just doing advertisements. You can run your stuff at the bottom of the screen, like you see right there. All of that, and it's beneficial.
It's like gas
it's
money.
affordable, right?
It's a couple dollars.
Right.
Like it's really not expensive here. And the Real Underground Radio, they are paving the way for a lot of local talent, and it's really not expensive at all to advertise your brand.
Go a long way.
Music,
it will go a long
business,
way.
all that through here. So y'all holler at me or any one of the people here. Ivory has a sports show every week.
You can give me.
Yeah, holler at him. Holler at Lil Rock Obama. Holler at all the people here. Shout out Nate Logic.
Man,
it's a
Big
lot
Nate.
of us doing some shows up here, but y'all can holler at me and we can definitely do that. I'm just kind of quiet on social media. I don't really put out a lot of statuses and shit like that, but y'all know what it is, man. Holler at you,
and this
girl.
demographic, I'm telling you, for you artists,
Yeah.
this is a demographic is female heavy. Tell you like Pac said, the females actually support music, buy music,
Facts.
do all of that. So you need to give them good music here, and you will get your fans, followers, people buying, supporting your music. Because ladies like to do that, and if it's something good that they like, you know, they gonna go and they gonna get it. So
you got the women on your team,
right?
You gonna do
gonna
something.
win.
That's
so
one thing. Women, we gonna spend that money and we gonna support and we gonna
Exactly.
stream, we gonna download, we gonna
All
tell
of
a friend,
that.
to tell a friend, to tell a friend.
all of that. So you better, and they gon' girl, who music was that y'all was playing? That was
Right.
such and such, and that was this and the third. So man, you better get with Teena, you better get with Pillow Talk, and just do that. So
Let's do it.
it's beneficial, man. I messed around and
What you do? What
there
you
you go.
do?
Nah, I just took the
it's
the
itching
Pillow
all
Talk
of
stuff off of there. But what we gonna get ready to get up out of here? I guess we been in here. How long
Yeah,
we been?
it's been an hour.
So we
Just get on
did
that
our
team.
thing. I appreciate it, man. Just letting me
Yeah.
come in, talk about the
thing.
Will Smith shit. Just something.
Just
And
something to keep
again,
y'all
I was just playing
entertained,
devil's
you know what I'm
advocate,
saying?
talking about both sides. So don't y'all be just grilling me like all that shit was just my real thoughts.
Yeah,
So
you
I
know
was
we do.
just talking.
Entertainment purposes
But that's
only.
what's up, man. Anytime, bro. I'm look,
appreciate you stopping
any
through.
Thursday.
Gave me
I
a
just
little
be
break.
wanting to be through, just come through, and I just be sitting over to the side. So I'll be in
Yeah.
here on Thursdays. Check us out, Pillow Talk. that was it. That was the show. You want
And
me to get out of here?
we also looking for guests too. So inbox me either on my private or business page if you want to come on and be a guest. Talk that shit with me. I love to hear everybody's input, opinions, male or female. Don't matter the age, long as you over 21. You know what I'm saying? We do go hard. This show was a light show, but we do go hard some shows.
Yes,
we really go hard. So
Right.
let me know what type of show you want to be a part of. You can come on. You know what I'm saying? We can do that thing.
Right. Well, man, I'm just gonna let some music play while we get out of here. This
Yeah.
Earl Westbrook, man. It's that dope walk. So
Dub.
yeah. So y'all check this out, man. Pillow Talk Show. We out.
Ow. Bye-bye.
I'm a dope boy, nigga, watch me dope walk. Yeah. Conversations about the money, yeah, that's dope talk. That don't give. If you ain't getting money, yeah, that's your fault. I'm a trapper, you a rapper, watch me dope walk. I'm a dope boy, nigga, watch me dope walk. Conversations about the money, yeah, that's dope talk. Don't give. If you ain't getting money, yeah, that's your fault. I'm a trapper, you a rapper, watch me dope walk. Everything trapped out, you better know it. Got a rubber band now, and I ain't scared to blow it. Trapping all my life, so all I know is getting money. Call up the plug, say I need about 100. I ain't running off, I'ma pay him in the back end. Call up my people and tell them I'm back in. Truck driver, slow it down, nigga, back in. Watch the operation strap with a Mac. Call my second in command and tell them, yeah, they on the way. Meet me at the patty, know exactly where I stay. We don't talk on the phone, my nigga, with FaceTime. And if I get a charge, my nigga, I face me. I'm a boss around my city, no Frank Lucas, cause he told. And I don't give a damn if they was 12, he still told. The next day, nigga, wrap them up and send them out. Clientele personal, I let them pick them out. I'm a dope boy, nigga, watch me dope walk. Conversations about the money, yeah, that's dope talk. That don't give. If you ain't getting money, yeah, that's your fault. I'm a trapper, you a rapper, watch me dope walk. I'm a dope boy, nigga, watch me dope walk. Conversations about the money, yeah, that's dope talk. Don't give. If you ain't getting money, yeah, that's your fault. I'm a trapper, you a rapper, watch me dope walk. Bell at a time, yeah, I ship them to the spots. Switch my trap 30 days in case we hot. The dope fiend ran him cause he taking all the charges. Big meat stash spots and all the charges. NPE 3 letters I claim. Know a bunch of